Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Jamil Khan, and today I will be presenting an analysis of an article related to IT governance and digital privacy concern. This presentation is based on the article titled "The EU Wants to Scan Every Message Sent in Europe. Will that really make us safer?" Published by The Guardian in 2025. My discussion will focus on the interaction of IT governance, cybersecurity, and privacy. So let's introduce that. The article highlights the European Union proposal to introduce a surveillance mechanism that scans users' private digital messages to combat child sexual abuse material, or CSAM. While the objective is noble, the proposal has sparked debates around digital privacy, and IT governance critics argue that scanning private communication would weaken end-to-end encryption, leading to security vulnerabilities and potential government overreach. The key challenge here is to balancing security and user privacy within regulatory frameworks. Moving on to the next slide, article summary. The EU's proposal requests platforms like WhatsApp and Signal to monitor private messages for illegal content. However, many cybersecurity experts and privacy advocates are against this move, stating that it compromises encryption and increases surveillance risk. Some EU member states, including Hungary and Netherlands, oppose the policies, citing national security concern and potential privacy violations. The article discusses previous attempts in the UK to introduce similar laws, which were later abandoned due to strong public and legal pushback. The next slide includes the information regarding the IT governance and data governance. This article directly relates to IT governance, which involves managing technology in a way that aligns with legal and ethical standards. In this case, the EU is attempting to regulate digital platforms, requiring them to proactively detect illegal content. However, IT governments must also consider the ethical concerns such as user consent and privacy. Additionally, data governance plays a role, as the proposal would force platform to handle a vast amounts of private data, raising concerns about misuse and unauthorized access. Yep, and the next slide says the EU's proposal represents a significant shift in regulatory compliance for tech companies operating in Europe. While governments have the responsibility to regulate digital spaces, they must do so without compromising fundamental rights. The most alarming issue is the weakening of encryption, which could expose user data to cyber attacks. Encryption is a key security measure that protects users' private information, and an attempt to bypass it could introduce major cybersecurity risks such as unauthorized surveillance. Moving on to the next slide, digital privacy and user rights. One of the biggest concerns is the potential erosion of digital privacy. Critics warns that allowing government to scan messages might lead to mass surveillance beyond CSAM detection. If users feel that their private conversations are being monitored, they may shift to alternative unregulated communication platforms, making law enforcement's jobs even harder. This raises a critical question: should government have the power to monitor private messages, even if it means weakening security for everyone? Who knows? And the conclusion and the discussion says that this article highlights the ongoing challenge of balancing security and privacy in IT governance while tackling cyber threats and illegal content is crucial. It is equally important to prevent individual freedoms and cyber security. Governments and organizations must implement policies that are both effective and ethical, ensuring that security measures do not lead to unintended privacy violations. As technology continues to evolve, the debate over digital privacy and IT governance will only become more relevant. Thank you for your time, and I'll look forward to any questions and or discussions. Thank you.